Back one?
Back one, second to back one.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, let's go back right.
Out there now. Doe's in the way. Where'd I hit? I flat out missed. Longest shot I've ever done.
Well, that's those Noslers for you again.
Did not move an inch. Stone dead.
That's the AccuBond advantage here.
When he was shot, he just went straight down.
We call it Thor's hammer because it hits very hard.
When we're out enjoying our right to hunt, it's easy to forget about what's happening in Washington, D.C. But just because you're not thinking about the politicians doesn't mean they're not thinking about you. They are always up to something. And if you're not happy with what they're up to, please listen to this message from my friend Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris, fact number 235. Contrary to popular belief, America is not a democracy. It's a Chuck-tatorship.
I always get a kick out of those Chuckisms. But of course I can't decide alone how the country is run. If you're worried about the direction our country's going, you're in good company. Too many people have forgotten our nation was founded to protect freedom, like our Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms. Freedom is not about what government can do for us, but about keeping government from doing things to us. There's only one way to protect our freedoms, by voting for the candidates who support them. I hope you won't be missing in action on Election Day. Register to vote. I'm Chuck Norris, and I approve this message.
For more information, go to triggerthevote.org.
Parting of the antelope, and he's standing broadside 153 yards, and I shot over top of him. I blew it. You know what? When I shot, he might have just turned back to horning another one. But that's part of the hunt, you know. Yeah, you know, if you're not missing, you're not trying. He kind of rammed at that other one, and I don't know if I shot right then or just after. We went and checked, did what we were supposed to. 155 yards. He was in that herd. I rushed the shot. We think I shot over him. It's the first time I've ever missed anything in my life. No, gosh. Oh well. No, we got right in. It worked well. We ran these guys all over this butte, hey?
Yep.
And they came right up from the bottom. They didn't want to go out into that open flat. The trucks are parked over there about 2,000 yards, and they came back up and stared at us, and you saw the rest. I just missed them.
Yep. We finally got them sorted out. It was real hard to get a clear shot. We finally got a clear window, and he just didn't have a lot of time there, and shot right over his back.
Corey was just saying there's only one buck instead of 50 to choose from here with a bunch of does. We'll see what the lay of the land. I'd rather lay prone if I can.
Wait, you got one covering behind him. Okay, you're clear again. Got him.
I hit him hard. Good job. There he is, boys. Yes, sir. All right. Look at this. Just watching. Dang it. We stoned him. Oh, beautiful. What a great buck.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Great shoot.
Stoned him.
Good shot.
Went right through, boys.
He didn't move
Sorry.
an inch.
Yep.
It was awesome.
Congratulations.
It was awesome.
Congratulations.
This is the farthest I've ever shot anything other than a coyote. That was,
He's a beauty.
Look at that, hey?
Nice
He's
ivory.
got the ivories.
Beautiful cutters on him.
He really does. Look how they curve in.
Good job.
I was so happy.
Good job. That is outstanding.
Well, what a great way to finish up an antelope hunt in Wyoming. That was a fantastic shot, a great animal. We fought the weather, we fought the conditions, but it's been just an outstanding hunt, and that was a great way to end it, Rob. Enjoying our hunting heritage reminds me that the work we do to protect our rights is all worth it. There's nothing better than spending time in the great outdoors. Until next time, I'm Chris Cox with the National Rifle Association, here in Washington, so you don't have to be.
Nosler's Magnum TV is brought to you by Nosler, Load Nosler, Own the Shot, and by Turnbull Restoration, Dunham's High Caliber Ranch, Goblin Grunt Outfitters, and the Magnum Hunt Club. Closed captioning provided by OutfittersRating.com.
Thanks again to Corey. He's treated us right, and we've had a wonderful time here in Wyoming.
I want to thank these guys. I had a great hunt with them. They do a lot to fight for our rights for hunting, and that means the world to me. So,
right on.
We had a great time out here.
Nosler's Magnum TV is produced by Magnum Global Media in association with the Outdoor Channel.